Simon, yeah, hi, it's, Dad here. Simon, I've got some bad news about your uncle, actually. Things seem to be going south a little bit, and he's dying. Quite sad. Obviously, your auntie is quite upset. She's finding the manner in which he became ill quite traumatic. As you know, your uncle was a zookeeper's assistant, and during a recent outbreak of ferret flu, your Uncle Robinson entered the ferret enclosure and was bitten by a feral ferret. That sounds quite funny, actually, doesn't it? Feral ferret. Anyway, yeah, he's really quite ill. He's at the Hampstead Hospital. If you could go and see him one last time before he pops his clogs, I think that would be for the best, Simon. Okay, Simon, bye. Bye, Simon, bye. Simon, yeah, hi, it's, down here. Your aunt's just called me, Simon. I understand you went round her house this morning asking for the address of the hospital, so I appreciate that you're taking this seriously. One thing, Simon, your aunt was quite confused about what you were wearing. She said you were wearing a large rodent costume. She thought it looked like a rat, but the whiskers had been quite crudely pulled out and a much longer tail added. She's marginally concerned about your mental welfare and overall well-being. I, of course, reassured her that it was probably something to do with a charity or some such, as I can't imagine why on earth you would be dressed like that otherwise. Anyway, Simon, thanks. Please go see your uncle soon, Simon. Thanks. It's Dad, by the way. Bye. Simon, bye. Simon, yeah, hi, it's, Dad here. Simon, you didn't send a box to your uncle, did you? I'm actually here with him now. He's been in a pretty bad state since earlier this afternoon, you see. Right, so a package arrived here. Weirdest thing about it was that the address was handwritten on, and whoever sent it had tried to mimic your handwriting for some reason. You're sure you didn't send it, but and if you did, I'm sure you had good reason, but like I say, Simon, it's just a bit strange. Well, it's clearly not you. I don't know why I'm even asking. Anyway, Simon, your uncle was particularly excited to open up the package, and so he did. Inside it was a box that said, "Lift this above your head and then open it." We all thought it was one of those fun confetti things you could get. Anyway, Simon, so Uncle Robinson opened it up, and a dead, rotting, putrid ferret fell out of the package, hitting your uncle in the face. It appeared to be soaked in urine. It also had a used syringe poked through its slim, lifeless body. Quite annoyingly, the needle fell onto your uncle's eye, piercing his eyeball and blinding him. Also, flakes of dried fecal matter showered onto him, actually not too dissimilar to the confetti we all thought it might be. Inside the box was an envelope that said, "Godspeed, love from S." Yeah, Uncle took a pretty severe turn for the worse after receiving that. He's been non-responsive for the past hour or so, so I'd like you to come down here as soon as you can. Simon. Oh, Simon, yeah. Simon, your uncle's dead. Oh, Christ, and I think he's just shit himself too.